Hello, I'm going to be playing Angband. Angband is a free roguelike dungeon exploration game which needs a bigger screen in my cygwin terminal. There we go. I have compiled a fresh Windows, cygwin Linux-like ASCII build for myself from the latest source code. Hot from the official Angband source repository. I customized it with my silly customized version of their splash screen here. And back in the game with my level 16 human warrior. I will try not to get killed, but I can't promise anything. Here on depth 9 of the dungeon, which is, of course, there's 100 floors, so I still got a long way to go. I have a little area to the northwest to explore here. Guess that looks like about it. I stocked up on healing potions in town. I got some true seeing and infravision. I needed those to kill Smeagol, who was invisible, of course. And I'm a human, so I don't have infravision myself. All it took was one potion of infravision. I could see Smeagol well enough to put him down. Poor fellow. He had stolen like 3,000 gold from me. I have 3 scrolls of detect invisible. I think that only shows you the invisible thing for like a turn or something, though. I forgot I have a scroll of identify rune. Summon monster. Oh yeah, I have to. Wait. Does that summon friendly? No, not friendly. I have to read that when I get to the stairs. I'll probably forget. A bunch of torches, 15 pounds of torches, which I don't think I need anymore, particularly because I have a lantern now, I believe. Oh yeah. So one thing that I forgot last time, at the end of the last session, I was messing around with inscribing things or putting inscriptions on items and then setting up key maps to access them. The thing I forgot, if we go to options with the equal sign and the edit key maps with K, so I created some key maps, but then when you're done creating the key maps, it says something like key map saved, but that's actually misleading. And I put in a request to the Angband team to maybe make that a little clearer, because it doesn't actually save it to a file. It just sort of, keeps it in memory. But then you have to go up to B, save key maps to file, and save it to a file. I saved it to my user.prf, which should mean that it is loaded by default when I loaded my character or any character. So I set it up so that I can hit the button 2. No. So wait, I have the rapier in my inventory. My rapier, you see it has that inscription there at the end of its name or stats. It says in curly brackets, that curly brackets shows an inscription. It says @W1. That means that it will act like the key presses W and 1. W is wield, so it will wield the item assigned to the number 1. And no, that means that if you go to wield and you hit the number 1, it will choose this item. So that inscription basically assigns this item to the hotkey of 1. And I can do that because I don't use the number keys for movement. I use the VI keys. So I removed the key map on the number 1 key and replaced it with, I guess I can go look at key maps, right? Replaced it with, let's see, query a key map 1, replaced it with W1. So when I hit my number 1, I'm using the numbers along the top of the keyboard. I hit number 1, it will play the sort of macro as if I was pressing the keys W1. which should switch to the rapier because that's inscribed with W1. So there we go, and it swaps out my Axe of Slay Undead. The Axe of Slay Undead is inscribed with W2, and I have a key map on the 2 key that is W2. So when I hit 2, it plays the key map W2, which wields the inscribed W2 item. So that toggles back and forth, well, sort of, between the axe and the rapier, because the axe does more damage to undead, but the rapier does more damage to everything else because it's so fast. I mean, it looks like it has less damage on it. It's 1d6 plus 4 plus 7. Well, that's plus 4 to hit plus 7 damage, so it's 1d6 plus 7 damage, whereas the Axe of Slay Undead is 2d8 plus 5 damage, which would be more on average, but less, but then there's attack speed. Anyway, it works out that the Axe of Slay Undead does more damage because you get triple damage on the thing you're set to slay, which is undead, but for everything else, the rapier, which can attack more times per turn because of its lighter weight, is more damaging. Because if I go and look at the rapier, it actually totals it up for me, 34.5 damage per round, whereas the axe is 46 versus undead and 22.2 versus others. So more damage because it's heavier, because the axe is 17 pounds, whereas the rapier is only 4 pounds. So that's kind of how Angband is a little silly, in that light weapons are sort of the best. I have a good crossbow. I have a Ring of Lightning, which I can activate for damage, but I'm not very... my character can only do that successfully a third of the time, so it's 85 damage, which is a lot, but it's not reliable. So I don't know. I'll probably never remember to use it anyway. No amulet. There's my lantern. Wait a second. Did I not get... Oh, I do have a flask of oil for it. Okay. Studded leather of resist cold. Wicker shield of resist acid. So I don't have a great armor class, but I at least have some resist cold and resist acid from those items. My AC is 30. Anyway, on we go. Using my custom color scheme here made in the game's semi-recent color scheme editor. I think it's semi-recent. Anyway. Why isn't it running? Well, I'm hitting caps lock instead of shift. That's why. And now I think I've got... Dang it. There we go. Caps lock has to be off, I guess. Where? Oh. Okay. I'll probably get myself killed. I have so many... How can I get killed when I have 22 scrolls of phase door? Oh, I can get myself killed, I'm sure. Copperhead snake. I do have... So I have that pretty good. Is it a bow or crossbow? And then if I look at my quiver, I only have 5 bolts left. That's kind of a limiting factor for me right now. I think when I came back down to the dungeon, I had 10 bolts, and they have been lost by breakage or whatever. The apprentice, I'm not super worried about. Oh, see there, though? I can't fit all my knowledge of him on screen yet now. So I should probably lower the font size. Didn't really want to do that. It's also screw up my display in this Cygwin terminal. It doesn't really handle the refresh too well. My massive font size is 20 with Droid Sans Mono, which is a free font that is, I think, looks super good in Angband. It was devised for Android phones by Ascender Font Corporation. Yeah, see now, if I hit Control R, maybe that straightened it out a little bit, but not. Man, that's weird looking. I wonder if that... Uh-oh. Now what's my keyboard doing? Ah, now it's acting like shift is stuck. Now everything's freaking out. If I toggle caps lock again? No. Yeesh. Wow. Well, I have to quit and come back anyway because I screwed up my screen state with that font size switch. Okay. Oh no, it's still... What did I do? No. Now it's acting like I'm holding shift constantly. Is this just my keyboard messed up? Oh no. I'm holding shift now, but if I let go of shift, for Pete's sake. Well, this is new on me. What the heck? I didn't change it. All I did was change the font size. I may just have to close the terminal down. Yeah, it's still acting like I'm holding shift. Maybe it was just a caps lock thing? Okay, I guess it was caps lock. Okay, whatever. Well, I'm an idiot. What else is new? Giant red ant. Nothing known about its attack. Why don't you wake up and... Well, you can't make noise. There's no command to make noise in this game, is there? I didn't want to slay it. I wanted to wake it up so it would attack me and I could see what it does. Well, is that everything then? Oh no, there's a door over there. With that anticlimactic slaying of that ant. I was playing Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup yesterday, and I keep comparing this game, and probably to everybody's annoyance, these two games. But, and I kept dying repeatedly in trying to auto-explore. In that game, you can hold, instead of just holding like a shift key to automatically go down tunnels, you can actually press the O key, and the game, it will autopilot itself around the map until it runs into an enemy. And then you can hit the tab key in Dungeon Crawl to automatically have your character move up to that opponent and attack them. It'll even use like ranged melee attacks if you have a spear, or ranged missile weapons sometimes. So you can just the beginning stages in Dungeon Crawl are so convoluted and just squished up lumpy messes that they're just no fun at all to explore. And you kind of have to use the auto explore. I mean, I think that's like they intentionally make horrible stage layouts, horrible layouts to navigate manually, and then they had to make an auto explore because of that. I mean, I don't know, it's bizarre to me. Whereas this is a complete mess. But other parts of Angband's stages are actually kind of fun to explore. And there are some stages later in Crawl which are remarkably Angband-like, thank goodness. Like you get up to plain dungeon about level 9 or so in that game, and it starts to be more Angband-y, proper rooms and corridors. A King Cobra. Not fought one of those. I don't want to shoot arrows at it because I don't have quarrels at it because I don't have many of those left. Are you just running away from me? Whoa, it spit at me or something. Spit blackness at me. I am blind. Well, that's interesting. Who knew a king cobra could spit blackness at me? It says it's a natural creature. A soft sound? I are hit by something? I'm still blind. Well, I hit something back. He was still in that same tunnel mouth. Well, now I don't know where it is. I'm not blind anymore. Now I'm mad. Where are you, you jerk snake? Yeah, you're... Oh. Okay, not blind. Man, this cobra... This cobra's messing with me, though. I don't know where he went again. Or she. Gosh dang it. Just sniping me with poison spit. Right in the eyes? I mean, repeatedly? Come on. Well, I guess it got away. Oh no, I killed it. Ah. According to the text log there. Okay, kind of got to go around to the east a bit. Oh, what a mess. Oh no. Okay. Ugh. Okay, well, that was sure worthwhile. Okay, looks like I've covered everything. So, the nearest stairway down, there's one right back there, and there's one up there. That looks closer. All right, on to depth 10, 500 feet down. I found a secret door. I think I might have got 1 XP for that. Uh-oh. 7 sleeping snagas. 7 sleeping snagas. And a yellow jelly, which casts a spell that drains mana. I'm not worried about that, and it can poison. The poison could suck. I'm going to retreat. None of the snagas woke up. The jelly did not decide to follow me. Maybe the jelly... Wait, the jelly does not deign to chase intruders. Okay, so the jelly doesn't move. But a wildcat burst in on me from behind. That cat really wanted a piece of me. Here comes the snaga. The cat woke the snagas up, maybe. Snagas. Fire arrows, blah, blah. Oh, what? I got... Stonefoot is a... Is a Stonefoot a hobbit? No, it's a dwarf. So I'm getting just sandwiched in here now. This doesn't look great. Giant spider coming up behind that dwarf. I forgot to cast Summon Monster on the stairway. I was going to say chuck this throwing axe, but I mean just stop using it because it's not that useful. Like, it doesn't actually work that well for me. Okay, well, only a couple of the snagas came. Too bad you can't flee because there's a giant spider behind you, you dope. I don't think I fought a giant spider. Bloated with poison. That's fun. Oh, what? It weaved a web. That's interesting. So it can pass through webs, but I can't. I wonder if I could just make a web on my tile. And if I back up, I have these snagas milling around, I guess. Well, I'm just going to go mill with the snagas then. 5 snagas, 2 asleep. The spider has moved forward. I guess I'll go take on the spider then. I are poisoned and grazed. That means I'm bleeding or something. I'm not too clear on the grazes. Doing some decent hits on the spider there. I've turned on the option to see damage numbers. HP's kind of low. More poisoned. Did one of the snagas go around, or is that from a different group of snagas? Spider's dead. Level 17, no longer bleeding. Well, that's handy. Still poisoned. Kill the snaga. I got snagas on both sides. Oh, I thought I killed that one. Maybe I did, and another one came up. Ah, there's snagas all over. You have slain the snaga. This is kind of a bad place to be, but not terribly, I suppose. I am on a stairway. That web disappeared. Oops. Skeleton work just wheeling up. Am I just in the highway of the level here? Well, step up, bucko. I definitely need more crossbow bolts. I think last time I was in town that there only were like a limited number to buy. You guys are just going to trickle in here, huh? Come on, then. Okay, I'm tired of this. You're going to die. Oh, the jelly. Fine. There, yeah, you want some more? Now you're dead. The AI is pretty dopey. Like, it'll get hurt, run away, then come back, and it's not any better. Not any more healed. All right. That was a little stressful. So I'm going to try this summon monster scroll. I know I should kill that jelly first. And what is really the point of these summon monster scrolls? Is it to have something to test things on? One hit and my summon monster died. Orc archer and a bat and an orc archer. Giant brown bat and an orc archer. That archer got some hits, I guess. Well, that was... So does this scroll of identify rune, would that identify the potions? I guess it might. The whole rune... no, it didn't. Oh, it didn't burn the scroll, though. So, I guess I'll have to sell one of those potions then. In town. That's weird. I mean, I could drink one, but, well, actually, no, I think it's okay to drink potions in Angband. I was thinking of Infra Arcana, where there's still some potions that could straight out kill you if you don't have, like, an anti-venom, but I did see on the forum the other day that somebody said there's no more potions in Angband that can just kill you. There are some that would probably lower your stats or something, but I don't think those will come along for a while. And anyway, stat lowering is now temporary as well. So I'm just going to quaff a teal potion. What was that? Oh, potion of salt water. Wow. That did a number on me. Good old salt water. If I threw that as a monster, would it hurt the monster? Unresistible paralysis? I don't think it would do anything to him. I'm just going to drop it. Oh, that's interesting. It's scattered off the stairway. Oh, so wait. Did that make it so I don't have any... What did that do? Yes, I want to examine it. Oh, I guess I am in the recall window. Leaves you nourished for 200 turns, but I'm not nourished. I'm famished now, and I didn't go through 200 turns, did I? Well, let's eat some real food. I'm not sure about that saltwater thing. Um, okay, here's the jelly. It will poison. Drains my mana. Ah, it failed because I don't have any mana. Ha ha. Guess all the snagas are dead. Finally. Giant black louse. Are these going to breed? Yes. Oh boy. Okay, maybe I got them all. Yeah, all these descriptions, almost all of them mention telepathy. It's sort of weird. Not even clear on what telepathy does. I have leather gloves plus, or 1+3. What is that, like armor and then modified magic armor adjustment? Whereas these ones on the ground are so. Actually, there I think is something new in this build that wasn't. There was a tiny bug previously, which is where if you're not standing on something and you hit, for instance, Shift I, which is a lot like under lowercase I, except it doesn't show you the usage submenu on things. Oh no, it does. Well, what the heck? I don't know what Shift I. Anyway, well, I guess one thing Shift I does is it shows you more stuff about artifacts if you have an artifact, because those display their extra things on a separate screen. I guess that's what I'm told on the forum. But anyway, if you hit Shift I and there's something on the ground, it will show up at the top row there where it shows like pipe for quiver. It'll say something like dash for floor or ground or something like that. But only if there's something at your feet. Whereas lowercase I had been doing that for everything, but now that's been fixed. So now lowercase I, like Shift I, will only show the dash to toggle if there's something on the floor. So now if I hit dash, you can see this leather gloves. That's a tiny little bug fix that was just made in the past day or so. Oh, I put that there. So that's cool. Oh no, creeping mithril coins. Poison me. How dare you, sir? More poisoned. Jeez, I'm 3 times poisoned now, but I don't know if does poison really stack in this game. It definitely does in Dungeon Crawl. 4 times poison now, in theory. It was a good hit. It was a very good hit. It's touch to poison 3d5, it says. But is that just in that first hit? So now my HP is 90. If I wait a turn, HP goes down 1. Going down 1. Maybe additional poisons just extend duration. No, now it all wore off at once. I don't think you actually get more poisoned in this game. Or, oh, maybe it just resets the poison duration. That might be. I guess that would still, you could still call that more poisoned, I suppose. But in Dungeon Crawl, that's what I thought it would do in Dungeon Crawl. But no, in Dungeon Crawl, poison damage stacks. So each time you get poisoned, it's doing like if you get poisoned once, you're taking 1x poison damage. If you get poisoned again while you're still poisoned from the first one, now you're taking 2 times the poison damage each turn, and so forth. So that was a shock to me, and I died at a fairly low level because I let 2 snakes just poison me a few times. Well, more than a few times, because I did not understand the danger. A Tengu. Haven't fought this one. Fast-moving demon that blinks. Blinking monsters. There's a lot of these in Dungeon Crawl as well. Did I get it or did it blink? It blinked. There it is. Ah, it stunned me. What the heck? Did some damage, man. How's it doing that? Did I forget to rest? It can't be doing that much damage on 1d8. Zinc plated wand, eh? Oh, I forgot to test my zinc plated wand. Oops. Oh, dang it. Okay. Z, zinc plated wand. Closest target. 2 charges remaining, so it's a wand of slow monster, I guess. Yeah, only 2 charges left. Does this tell me its current speed? No, it just says it moves at normal speed. My text in the message window says it looks slowed. Magic missile. Well, that was a jump. Another potion of true seeing. That's cool. Oh, nice little room there. Giant white centipede freezes. Whoops, didn't pick it up. Oh, was I even carrying cure light wounds anymore? I wasn't, because they don't, like, how much do those cure? 20, yeah, it's usually not worth spending a turn drinking it because you'll take more than 20 against any respectable monster at this stage. More than 20 in a turn. Oh, don't run away. Oh, that's a wolf. Okay. Oh, whole pack of wolves. Ah. Stop moving around, you mangy mutts. Man, these guys are actually doing damage. I guess my well, I don't know. Arrow time then. Or bolt time. The bolt breaks. Gosh dang it. Only 4 bolts now. What? How did you... Alright. Oh, there you go. Looping passages, of course. Ah. Spotted jelly. Haven't killed one of them. Moves quickly. Uh-oh. Nothing is known about its attack. Oh boy. Probably going to be something horrible. Well, I want to round out my monster knowledge. So I guess come at me, bro. Is it asleep? What's it doing? Come on. Do I have to walk up to it? There we go. Acid. Yeah. Shoots acid. Now if I back up, it'll probably chase me now. So I'm just going to cover it in acid. Wicker shield of resist acid is unaffected. That's exciting. Wow, he's just going to keep doing that, huh? So what I would maybe have tried to do normally would be to back off. Well, I wouldn't have approached it. I would have shot it with my bow or some other wand or something, I suppose. But I did not know it shoots acid. Ah, so it can shoot acid through thrice per turn. That's, I was killed probably at about a similar level by an ochre jelly, which could shoot acid 3 times a turn. Although, see, it does 1d10, 1d10 shoot acid damage, then 2d6 shoot acid damage, then 2d6 shoot acid damage. That's weird. Kind of amazing nothing got hurt from that. I mean, I do have acid resistance from the shield, and I guess that message means that it would have reduced the effectiveness of the shield, except the shield is a shield of resist acid, which means you can't acid it, I think. Read this scroll. Oh no. Oh no, I guess I knew that was probably going to happen eventually. That's kind of the worst one to hit. Alright, let's get this. Staff of Haste monster. I don't want that. Well, great. Well, okay, so I'm on level 10. How many levels down is it send me? 15. I think it's like 1d6 or something, or maybe it's because I have had them send me down. Have I? Maybe it's 5. I don't know. Maybe I was making that up. Maybe it's always 5. So this is going to be super dangerous compared to where I was. It says the threat level is only 4. It said this place does not seem too risky, but I feel like I would prefer to get out of here. Leather boots, standard leather boots. Oh, well, they're better than my old acid damaged leather boots, so... Oh, I have to toggle to the floor. I can just wield it off the floor, I think. So my AC is currently 30, goes up to 32 because my boots were so bad. And let's drop those crappy damaged boots. Good deal. A priest. Conjures up scary hole. Okay, so now I can't melee it. That's great. I can throw my throwing axe at it. Wait. V? No. V? Throwing axe. That away. Hits the priest for 40 damage. Wow, I almost killed him. He's hitting me for paltry damage. Oh, well, I guess I'll just use a bolt. Yeah, you're dead. What is beneath my feet? Set of leather gloves, 1+1. Well, that's probably better than... Oh, no, I have 1+3. All right, well, never mind. Throwing axe at it. That did a lot of damage. I guess I premature in bad-mouthing that throwing axe. A warg. Haven't seen this large wolf. Hunts in packs. Uh-oh. Oh, right. Dang it. That's a problem. I guess like heroism would probably cure that. Cures fear, yeah. Or... I have 7 of those. I think I set myself to ignore the weaker, like, there's like a potion of boldness or something that just cures the immediate fear. It doesn't extend fear protection for 25 to 50 turns like heroism does. I was just sick of finding all those things. There were like 3 versions of the same potion, basically. So I'll just drink one of them. Quaff it, baby. Yay, boulder like a hero. This wolf's getting in its bites, taking some lunch out of me. Yeah, you better run. gonna try to sucker me to its pack or something. What? The Tengu? This is another Tengu? What was that? Something. So there's some kind of probably invisible spellcaster messing with me. Druadan mage, perhaps? Bolt of frost. Oh, it destroyed my potion and neutralized poison. What a jerk. Druadan mage? Mage of short stature with stumpy legs and a wispy beard. Is it a dwarf? Hey, their armor rating's only 2 worse than mine. Hit points are a lot worse. That's interesting. So my armor rating, I would have an 85% chance. I'd probably have like an 80% chance to hit my own armor rating. So that means my armor sucks. I wonder if it was the Tengu casting. Well, the Tengu can blink self. Doesn't say anything about the Tengu being invisible. Okay. So was it you that was like invisible or casting spells around corners or something? And shattering one of my potions. I got one back, or cure critical wounds. Ooh, 2 potions of speed. That sounds useful. Man, there's a lot of monsters just wandering up all over here. This is suddenly a somewhat precarious situation. Okay, that we were at was taking a lot of hits. I hear something appear nearby. Does that even make sense? They both blinked off. No, one died. Something releases spores. Something mumbles. I am blind. What is this spore releaser? You feel a set of soft leather gloves. Spore releasing? Did the mage like summon something? Taking some. What the? God. That is really obnoxious. Broke one of my potions of true seeing and a potion of cure critical wounds. So is this all these darn mages? Just turning invisible and sneaking up on me? Actually, why don't I drink? See, I'm never going to take a human warrior again, because the whole not seeing invisible thing blows. Let's at least use one of these infravision things. Okay. I got tingling eyes. If any of you mages want to sneak up on me now, you're in for a surprise. See? I see you. The hippogriff? Is a hippogriff releasing spores at me? That seems unlikely. So what is this something's releasing spores thing? Is it an invisible spores thing and I can't see it with infravision because it's not warm-blooded? I hear something appear nearby. You'd think I would run into it, though. Okay, yeah, there was something like right there. Right in front of this passage. Another one? It was right there where the hippogriff is now. So I think these druadan mages were maybe putting them there? Hippogriff, strange hybrid of eagle and horse. It looks weird. That's very good. It's actually low level for level 15. I still have to get back to level 10. I mean, I guess I don't have to. I'm not using the experimental non-randomized floors, so the 10 I go back to would not be the 10 I was on when I fell. It just feels a little dangerous here. Oh, there's more of these. I don't like these mages. I blame all of this on these mages. Don't really care. You guys are going down. Level 18. I don't think I care about the Black Naga. Crush to attack. No, not really. I was taking some damage. What the heck? How many of these mages can there be? Slowed. This spore thing is getting out of hand. I can't make it stop. Really annoying. So there's just these invisible molds all over that area. I'm tired of this. I'm going to drink True Seeing so I can actually see what those are. Because infravision could not see them. There, clear mushroom patch. Looks quite tasty. Yeah, cold-blooded, so infravision can't see it. That's just... Well, now we know about his attack. So they were just multiplying here. Look at that. But were they multiplying, or was the... Were the mages growing them? Or summoning them, I suppose. Jeez. I mean, what an obnoxious thing to do. Or to, I mean, it's just an obnoxious design. It's not really a fun thing. Haha, invisible mold. Come on. Yeah, I don't like all the molds and slimes. It's not fun. Not fun, designers. Don't fill your dungeons with molds and slimes. Nobody wants that. That's not heroic. It's not fun. It's lame. This is an interesting room. Should I try zapping the staff? Or should I wait till I have a monster to zap at? Something makes a high-pitched shriek. Oh boy, I hope it's another mushroom thing. Because everybody loves fungi. Can't get enough of the fungi. So there's a stairway up. I could get out of here. I should have tried the staff on it, I suppose. So I'm at depth 15. I'm level 18. Yeah, I think I want to get out of here. It's a little rambunctious down here. Now we're only at threat level 3 instead of 4. Orc tracker. Okay, let's try the staff. Sleep. All right. Hey, buddy, wake up. I heard a door burst. Disenchanter mold. I don't want to mess with that guy. He could remove magic from my magic items. I already tested that the hard way on purpose. And it like removed a Like, I think maybe my wicker shield or resist acid was a +3, and now it's just a +2 or something like that. But I only have 4 bolts left, so I guess I might just have to leave it alone. Oh, there's 2 of them. And one's blocking a passage. Well, I mean, who cares, I guess. Tiger. Claw bite. Alright. It's doing some damage to me. Definitely need better armor. Yeesh. Oh no. Oh, they drain mana too, huh? But I don't have any. Where was that guy? Oh, there he is. He's hiding by the disenchanter mold. Well, forget you. So running out of oil. Refill. I've never refilled a lantern before, believe it or not. Shift F. Okay. Now my lantern has 7,500 turns. All right. So we got disenchanter molds over there. I'm probably going to forget, and I'll run the smack into them from the other side or something and get disenchanted and then be sad. What is this slamming against the door thing? Well, let me help you there, buddy. It's draining my mana from down there. Oh, okay. Well, that's all right. Keep working on that. Giant fruit flies. I can breed. It's at least these breeding things warn you in advance that they breed explosively. Maybe I can. No, I guess not. Maybe I can snipe it with a. Oh no! Don't do caps lock. Snipe it with a bolt. There you go. That did 42 damage to it. Didn't break my bolt, thank goodness. So now the question is, will I want to go down further or I mean up further since I dropped 5 or was it 6 levels? I think it was 5. Here's the up staircase. Or do I feel okay here? So far I feel okay. Not quite as crazy as the last level was. I saw those darn mages. Possibly they were planting invisible molds. I mean, come on, guys. Whose idea of fun is that? And I guess it was interesting, but invisible molds, please. Was that a trap or it's an orc? The shield bash and stumble thing is gonna get real old. Like you have a chance of stumbling after you do your automatic shield bash. I didn't plan to do it. I didn't tell it to do a shield bash, so why should I stumble? That's just frustrating. Just my character decides to automatically do something that could cause it to stumble. Something hits me. Oh. Let's take some infravision. Nothing? So it's something cold-blooded, like a ghost? How about scroll of detect invisible? Yeah, no kidding. Air spirit. Damaged. Yeah, I took off half its health. A whirlwind of sentient air. So I couldn't sense where this whirlwind was? Now, I think I'm only going to get one shot at it before my scroll wears off and I can't see it anymore. I guess we'll see. A cold-blooded air spirit. Not detected by telepathy. Oh, well, it's dead anyway. Running into a lot of invisible stuff. That is somewhat inconvenient. Disenchanter mold. Where's the mold? Eat some food. I guess I didn't keep any of those like staves of light I found, which is I'm kind of regretting at the moment. Because I don't want to walk up to one of these stupid disenchanter molds. Oh, touches to reduce strength. I don't want to mess with that either. Man, I need more bolts. I need more than 4 bolts maybe. Well, yeah, it has a lot of life. It does not chase intruders. I guess I might as well shoot all my bolts at it. Or wait, I can throw my no. Throw my axe at it. Yeah. So it only did 30 damage. Alright. Okay. Broke a bolt. Is it dead now? Yes. Now I'm down to... Oh, it's not picking you up because I'm out. Now I'm down to 3 bolts. And a throwing axe. Where is that disenchanter mold? You were hit by something sharp. That archer got his licks in. It's just a big old long room, huh? Longsword 2d5. That's pretty low damage. Although, so wait, if I pick this up and look at it in my inventory, did I did not pick it up. No, same thing. Well, you get the drop. I'm totally gonna forget about my battle axe of Slay Undead. Where the heck was that mold? Don't want a School of Aggravate monster. That's a gray mold. Attack. Well, that's fine. I like that. Yeah, that's fine. Good for you. Good for just being a straight up fighting mold, not one of these sneaky do weird stuff to you molds. Nobody likes those molds. Nobody wants to hang out with those molds. Okay. It's a good thing that hallway was there, so you can run in a loop and run monsters in a loop, I guess. Okay, well. Oh, so now I know the estimated treasure level is 1, so that's lame. Although what I was reading was that that's the LF:3-1 under the dungeon display and text there. I was reading that the threat level, or the treasure level, does not include treasure dropped by monsters. The draining fails. Oh, that's the mold. This is down there, isn't it? Yep. Don't want to go down there. I was kind of wondering if I could leave, like, notes for myself on the map, but I don't think I can. Why am I going up here? I already explored up here. Ah. Iron shod boots, 4 AC, so I have 2 AC. That's good. How much do they weigh? Somebody was saying you could tell how much something weighs if you, when it's on the ground, because if you just look at it, it doesn't tell you. But if you look at inventory and then hit dash for floor, and then you can see how much it weighs. So 3.5 pounds versus my leather boots, which are 2 pounds. That seems about right, I guess. Put those on. Drop the other boots. Well, AC's up to 34. That's exciting. Sort of. Exciting as a pile of rubble in my way. Whoa. That's an interesting looking glimpse of a room. Just a slice of a room, seeing 2 orc shaman, a wolf, and 2 ogres. Evil giant. Yeah. I don't know if I want to mess with that. So I've already found the 3 up stairways. The one down stairway I know about is some distance off. Or I've found 3 down stairways. The up stairway I know about is. I'm not used to thinking about going up. But I'm definitely thinking about that now. Okay, Orc Shaman, you made a tactical error in letting me come to blows with you. Okay. Scroll of Light, that's good. I was disdaining such things a little while ago, but now I am not. Okay. Oh, the ogre woke up. Don't think I want to waste slow monster on it, although that would probably help. If I have to run away, I would. Got plenty of healing potions. I mean, I wonder if it would be better if I did have to run away. Would I just use sleep monster? That seems like it would be easier to get away if you did, but I don't. All I have to do is be able to outdistance it to the stairway, I think, because I don't think in Angband anything follows you up or downstairs. Or does it? Maybe it does. Didn't I have something? It's hard to remember if I'm confusing it with crawl, where things follow you up and down stairs all the time. Also, they get a free round of hits on you as you go up or downstairs trying to escape. Well, this guy moves at normal speed. Alright, come at me, bro. Okay, that didn't hurt too much. 2d8. Okay. Okay, it's going pretty good for me. The other ogre arrives. That was easy. How many orc shaman are we going to have? Just gaining some healing time here. Another ogre. Yeah, you decided to come back. Almost dead, and you decided to come back. I did not mean to press down. Oh well, we're in it now. What is this? Potion of boldness. That just cures fear. I still have 6 potions of heroism, so I think I'm gonna pass on that. I guess I didn't ignore that. How would I check that? I forget. Oh, item ignoring setup. Potions. I ignored a ring of berserk strength. Can I see what that does? No. Well, I vaguely remember what it does. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll carry it for now. Oh. Amulet of resist acid. Hey. I have no room. Well. Yeah, I guess this is why I shouldn't. Okay, well, quaff the potion of boldness. It's not going to do anything since I don't have fear. Let's drop the 7 torches. Well, that's stupid. Drop the 1 half-used torch, and then drop 6 of the 7 other torches. So I have 1 torch as a backup in case something happens to my lamp. I could probably drop the throwing axe, which I just never really remember about. Haven't run into any more undead to use the slay undead axe on. I guess I could get rid of the scroll of light. If I have to. Oh boy. I don't want a shovel. Just in Wolf City here. Not good tactical fighters, those wolves. Holy Book of Prayers. Okay, I want to ignore that. Because I can't use those. So, is it shift? No. What is the inscribe key? Isn't there an inscribe? Oh, no. Well, I can just do examine. Oh, no, I can't do it from that. I can do inventory, floor, Holy Book of Prayers, inscribe with curly bracket. Or no, I could just, I'm stupid. I can just, because then you can do, I think, inscribe ignore on it, but I think you can also just floor, Holy Book of Prayers, ignore, shift D. All Holy Books of Prayers. There we go, and now I can't see it anymore because I'm ignoring it. But it will show up in my ignore list from the options menu if I want to unignore it later. All right, well, I have pretty much cleared that part of this cavern out. Uh-oh. Golfimbul, the Hill Orc chief, is somewhere around. Oh, there he is. I wonder if I should put uniques on I think that's still an option, right? User interface. Yeah, show unique monsters in purple. Like, why does that default to off? I don't really know enough about that. I feel like. I'm going to throw my throwing axe at him. Whack. I don't think that hit him. It's weird, you get no feedback if it misses. Whoops. What did I hit? Oh, I forgot about the amulet to resist acid. That's weird how that popped up like that. Did I get them? I'm on a pile of objects. I hit V, but it can't select it. What is going on? Okay, how about I for floor? That was weird. Get that amulet. Oh, I didn't get it. I just... Pick up. Oh, I could have just done a quit from there? Huh. Now, in Angband, I don't think it takes multiple turns to equip things, does it? If I hit wield amulet. No, it just took one turn. In Dungeon Crawl, it takes like 8 turns to put something on or take something off. Okay, hit me for 5. Hit me for 10. Hit me for 6. 1d12, 1d12, 1d10. Oh, and there's another one. So it has 4 attacks. Ah. Great hit, 31 points. Followed by a miss. I only get 2 attacks. Hit and miss. Doing better now, though. Hit, miss. 2 good hits. He's doing worse. Hit for me. Weak hit, miss. Weak hit, miss for him. Wow, this tide has turned. Oh, hit and miss for me. He gets a weak hit, a decent hit, weak hit, weak hit. All right. Oh, he was stunned. I guess that's why. Uh-oh. I mean, I could slow him if I get in trouble. I'm down to 88 health, but he's down to 40% life. Maybe I better slow him anyway. Let's do it. Aim closest. Looks slowed. Good. Wait, he still got 4 attacks, didn't he? Oh no, I'm getting 4 attacks. So he's like missing every other round of attacks, maybe? Too late for that, buddy. Yeah, slow really turned things around quickly. No pun intended. Golfimbul. I wonder if he liked golfing. The Hill Orc Chief. There's a rapier 2+6. I don't think that's as good as my rapier. No. 4+7. So is that it? A lance. 2d8 +1 +5. 21.2 per round. That's not a necessity. I'm level 19, by the way. I like this crazy cavernous room. Haven't seen anything like this before. Rubble strewn all over the middle of it. Like ceilings have collapsed, or maybe it's stalagmites. Or is it stalagmites? Oh, what? There's another chief. So I just killed the Hill Orc chief, Golfimbul, and now we've got Grishnakh, the Hill Orc. Oh, it's just a Hill Orc, not a chief. So the Hill Orc chief, a leader of a band of raiding orcs, he picks on hobbits. Well, that seems mean. Why's he got to pick on? I mean, if he just, chose them as his targets, that's probably all it means. So he got 4 attacks, which seems like a lot. Grishnakh, the Hill Orc, who is not a chief, does that mean he's going to be weaker? He's cunning and devious with a chaotic nature. What does that mean? Is he going to have chaos magic? That seems unlikely, but you never know. So the other guy was a white, well, my white is sort of this cream color, but I think he was a white O, whereas this one is a yellow O, I think. I want to see my, Shift C, H. So I have 2 things giving acid resistance, but I think I was just reading in the manual that resistances don't stack, so it doesn't, you really only need 1 of those. So I have the amulet, and then I have, I think, the shield. And I was reading a thread on the forum where people, I think, were talking about their pet peeves in Angband or something, and they were saying that, a bunch of people were saying that one of their peeves is having to play the gear juggling game later on when you have all this great gear and you have to figure out which pieces to wear with which other pieces to have your full set of resistances and so forth. So look forward to that. Do I still have my throwing axe? That's not it. No. Wait, V? I can throw, because it's toggled to, because I don't have my throwing axe. What happened to my throwing axe? Is that it on the floor back there? Yes. Well, can I go get it and pick it up in time? Oh, he just cruised right over that rubble. Okay, good. That worked out. V. So that's interesting. If you have a genuine throwing item, I could have just whipped it off the floor at him, I guess. It just shows the throwing item. If you don't have any, it shows you your full inventory by default. That's interesting indeed. Peg him. 40 damage. That ain't bad at all. That's just free murdering, baby. Yeah, you better grunt. Maybe that makes you feel better. Now, see, if I had more bolts, I would bolt him, but I only have, 2 now? So I just waited a turn. That wasn't the best strategy. I should have probably slowed him or something. Although this one may not be as tough. I think he got 4 swings there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not doing as much damage so far as Golfimbul or whatever the heck his name was. Oh, there was a 9 and a 7. Ramping up. But I got a 16 and a 12. Oh, and then what? Did he miss his turn? Maybe he's not quite as fast as the other one. The attack speed and stuff in this game is pretty tricky to figure out. Hey, I'm gonna have to shoot you in the back with the crossbow. Oh, I can throw a what? How did he just penetrate a certain amount of the rubble and disappear? What the heck? Well, I guess they got away. What the heck? Oh, shoot. How big is this cave? That sucks. They just vanished, and it looked like... It looked like it was because of rubble in the way. I hadn't thought that rubble blocked line of sight. Well, guess what I got for you? It's your old pal, the throwing axe. No, he just disappears. And then he's up there. Well, you know it can catch you. You can't outrun throwing axe. Okay, I'm going to try throwing it off the floor. V. Yeah, it goes... No. I didn't pick it up. So it's on the floor. But it's showing me... I don't know. Can I toggle the floor and then it's the same? That's weird. Anyway, throw it. I think that was a bug. Ooh, large metal shield, AC 12, plus 2. Oops. So that's gonna, my AC is now 34. Oh wait, but well, okay, so here's where we play a little of that gear juggling game, because I have resist cold. Oh, that's on my armor. I resist acid on my shield, but now I have a amulet of resist acid, so in theory I don't need the shield resist acid. So if I wear this shield, which does not have acid resist, I will get a big AC boost from 34 to 44, and I'm still covered with resist acid from my amulet. But if I ever want a different amulet, then I might have to rethink that, although a shield with AC 2, although maybe the plus 2 makes it plus 4, and resist acid is not super compelling. I mean, acid sucks. And I guess since this shield doesn't have acid resist, it can get degraded by acid. I don't know. Anyway, so let's see about that axe thing, because if I stand on the axe, oh shoot. If I stand on the axe and hit V, the axe is on the floor, but it's showing me the floor already. So that's a bug. Because it should not be showing me that floor toggle right now, because it's already showing me the floor. Or it should somehow label this as the floor. See if I toggle the floor. Yeah. Yeah, it should be labeling this as floor. But it's not, or... Well, actually, no, I guess not. I guess when you hit V, this is like a... I think this is like a summary of all the proper throwing items you could throw. I'm not sure about that. I need another proper throwing item to test that with, because then I could have one equipped. Well, like, so if we get that and wield it, now when I go throw, oh yeah, so now it doesn't pick it out as a separate throw thing. Well, I'm not sure. It's a bit of a complicated interaction. Get my rapier back. Okay, rapier is wielded. So now if I hit throw, the axe is there again. So I'm not sure that's a... Oh, wait. Well, yeah, so it's in my inventory. Now I can switch to inventory and it'll show the full inventory. So in theory, there could be multiple. Okay, let's try that. Drop the throwing axe. And now drop something else. How about the staff? Okay, so now if I hit V for throw, yeah, so it only shows the axe. If I hit floor, then it shows everything. All right, so it's not a, it's just, they had to sort out how to have this special set of specialty throw weapons show up first, which is a little confusing. Also, I wish you could multi-select things to pick up, but I guess that's not a huge deal. Oh, it did it automatically. It went back to the list. Ah, interesting. Interesting item inventory management decisions being made. I guess it all works out more or less. And I got them to fix that other one. I was the one who notified them about the when you go to inventory, it was showing you the dash toggle for floor even when there was nothing on the floor. So there you go. Even better inventory management now. Thanks to me. No, thanks to Backwards Eric, I think, who was the one who put the fix in. An Iron Fist priest, that's a dwarf of the East, dressed all in black, so they're stylish, chanting words of dark sorcery, so it's a, what do you call people who dress in black and go in for mysticism? Emo, no. Is that right? No. Goth, that's it. It's a goth. Goth dwarf. The Iron Fist. Okay. So I fought an Iron Fist. Let me see. Enter character to be identified. If I hit I, icky thing, no, do I scroll left or right? Ah, shoot. How do I hate this thing. Recall details. No? Fuck. There's some way to toggle through. If I keep hitting I? No. Oh, I wasted too much time and I hit some wrong button now. I'm in darkness. Oh, who could it be that's hitting me? Well, they're dead. Stupid darkness. Slash I. I'm never going to remember this. Recall details, no? I thought there was a slash I. Slash I. Slash I. K. If I keep hitting K, okay. Oh, so that only shows me icky things. So there's no way to do it. It's dumb. I hate that interface, but I can go to tilde, shift tilde. Oh, wait, maybe I have to do like shift. So when it says character, it's not the name, it's the letter they are represented by. K, yeah. You really need a slash and then just type their name in. Why can't we just do that? I mean, I'd love to suggest something like that, but that's kind of a big feature, I suppose. I don't want to seem too feature greedy. You can do it in Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. Iron Fist Priest, okay, but I thought I had a... Oh, it was a Stonefoot, maybe. Or just an Eastern Dwarf. So there's been an Eastern Dwarf. They weren't part of the Iron Fist Goth crew. That one. Oh, the battle to the death isn't recalled because I was in darkness when I killed him. That sucks. I mean, put two and two together. Recall repository. Stonefoot Warrior, yeah. That's what I was thinking of. So then there's a Blacklock Mage. Also a dwarf. Alright. Dressed in black male. So they're like a... What would you call that? An ultra goth? I don't know. A new scroll, exciting. Read it. Oh, I guess I could identify. No, that's just identify rune, though. You can't. Yeah. That's weird, man. It used to just be straight up scrolls of identifying. You could identify anything, I think. Scrolls of holy chant. I feel righteous. Well, I don't know exactly what that means. Shift C. This doesn't show me states I'm in, does it? Well, finding stuff. Yeah, this level's just about right, I guess, for challenge-wise. Not terrifying. But some good battles going down. Okay. I like this big cave. Didn't really like how that unique was just disappearing on their own somehow. Oh, come on. I guess that's that. Look at this litter of staves and shovels. Beaked axe. Oh, I didn't see that. Not much damage. I mean, that doesn't look too compelling. Like the buffs on it aren't great. Let me look at it here. Did I not get it? Does that not get when you're in the... I don't know why. I mean, does the inscription question mark, does that mean it's just got one magic power? I mean, it's unlikely that it would be worth keeping given the low DPR, damage per round, it's got, even with some sort of magic ability that was decent. I'm not going to worry about that. Well, I mean, plus 6 damage, that's what my battle axe of Slay Undead is, although that's 2d8. Like, it could be a Slay axe, you know? But even, what was it, triple damage at 15.9? I guess that means it's lighter than the... Oh, it's right there. Beaked axe 18. Oh, it's heavier. I have the scroll of identify rune. Would I really want to use it on this beaked axe? Oh, well, might as well. Read beaked axe. Slay evil. So that is a large group of things. That's bigger than slay undead. Let's look at that again. Oh, that's the Smeagol one. That is undead. 46.4 versus undead for that axe. But now I've got this other one. Wait a second, it didn't... I learned this rune of Slay Evil, but the axe still doesn't say it's Slay Evil. Oh no, it says Slays Evil, so it's got another power. Oh my. Well, I guess I'm glad I did use the scroll on it. Still, it's only doing 25.3 versus evil creatures. That's kind of sucky. I mean, that's worse than my rapier, I believe. Yeah. So probably not a great axe, but it's still got another power. Sheesh. Why am I back up to 7 torches? I guess I'm just picking... I must have walked over my own pile of torches that I dropped, I bet. I mean, that's the problem. When you have one thing and you're on the auto pickup, or the pickup setting that I'm on, then you'll just keep picking up more automatically. Okay. So I must be almost full on inventory again, I suppose. But if I do have to ditch something in order to pick up something and then go back to town, I could just ditch that spare torch. Oh, the item management. This is why I kind of wanted, one reason why I wanted to play the Iron Man style where you don't go back to town, so you don't have to think about like juggling things. You just go with whatever is probably best all around. Everything else you just chuck. Like now I'm carrying this old wicker shield because it's got resist acid on it, and I guess my thought is to dump that in my home. But realistically, I mean, if I faced something with horrible acid on it and I had swapped out my amulet for something, I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to go back to that. It's AC2 shield. That's like pointless as a shield. Just drop it. I'll probably regret it, but maybe not, and then we'll have learned something useful. Well, one way or the other, I suppose we'll learn something useful. And in the meantime, I don't have to worry about toting it around or toting it to my home and having junk up in there. Okay, so still got tons of healing potions. Potions of speed. I have to remember those. Those are quite useful. I mean, that's better than slowing a monster, really. Of course, if you could do both, then you're in real good shape. I have this weird axe collection going on. So, is the way onward through those molds now? It's looking like it. That's a shame. Oh, no. Wait a second. I thought I already saw 3 stairways down. Disenchanter mold. Can you throw axes at things to set them on fire? I don't think you can you? Life rating 72. I mean, with the axe plus the... What do I have? 2 bolts now? 3 bolts. I ought to be able to kill it. Well, here goes nothing. V. V for throw. I can't remember that. Whack. 35. Okay, good. Good. Squelch. Now, bow. Or crossbow. 30. Good. 39. Even better. Destroyed. Good. I have a whole bolt to spare. Yeah, you can do what you want, buddy. Oh. Well, this is a tiny level. Or I've quite possibly missed some kind of secret. I could try using one of my magic mapping scrolls. Wait a second. Huh. Aha. Red jelly. They don't move. I love how the whole normal speed but does not deign to chase intruders. What's the reason for that? Because not deign to chase intruders definitely means they don't move. I think it even says that in the official manual online. Maybe not. But they definitely do not move. And yet it moves at normal speed. I should probably put a bug in about that. Confusing. Reduce strength. Oh, right. So don't want to mess with that guy. He's got a lot of life, so I probably can't kill him with my small number of missiles. So don't step near that. York Shaman I should be able to handle. Oh yeah, he didn't move back. He's in trouble. Whoops, I moved wrong. Oh no. What do you... Don't get away from me. Okay. Snagas. Uh-oh. Cave Orc. Cavork. Oh, I've killed 5 of those. Often found in huge numbers in deep caves. Just kind of tougher orcs, small arrows. Okay. Snaga's going down fast. Cave Orc hits me for 1 damage. More Snagas. I guess I'll kill the Snagas, so I can clear them out quickly. Another Cave Orc. I'm going to back up. I take some damage. What was their HP? 55? 100 GPs even. Oh no. Phew, it missed me. That was really dumb. Accidentally stepped next to the jelly. I wish I had more bolts. It just straight up disappeared there. Yeah, pretty good odds I'm going to just forget and run back into that jelly. Maybe I should leave that thing on the floor there, so maybe that would help clue me in. Hairy mold. I once knew a man named Hairy Mold. I didn't. Well, do we find out the hard way what this furry fellow does? Because I don't think there's any other way to find out. Of course, you could look it up online. But I want it entered in my official knowledge compendium. Then, of course, if you lose this thing, you have to do that all over. Because I am playing locally. Poison, that's not so bad. More poison. Ah, that's fine. Good old hairy mole. What a guy. These orc shaman are just so obliging. They just step right up to me. Another lantern. Oh, but I can get that. Or maybe I can just look at it on the ground. Do my inventory toggle. And then A. And then refill from... Oh, wait. That would refill this one, wouldn't it? Would it? No, it says refills other lanterns up to 15,000 turns of fuel. So if I hit shift... Well, wait. So it's got 7,500 turns on it. My current one has 5,000. So maybe I should just equip this one. In theory, it shouldn't matter. In theory, I should just be able to swap as much fuel as these can hold, right? So, inventory, floor, A, hit refill, Shift F, I fuel my lamp, it says. And is that the one I had equipped? Yes, now it's up to 13,000, or 13, yeah, 1,000. Sweet. And the one on the floor is, well, it doesn't say. I guess I have to, what if I shift I? No. I guess I have to pick it up. Oh, so it has nothing, so it did take all its fuel. Well, yeah, that figures. Okay, drop that. That's cool. I like these cavern rooms. I didn't really know there were such things. A mithril amulet. Uh-oh. How am I going to find out? Oh, see, this one's partially cavern, partially wall. It's been half engineered. What? It's an invisible thing in the corner here to my east. Something with a lot of attacks is really beaming me. Should I? I'll use my scroll of detect invisible. The lurker. It's a dot? So you can't even see it on the map. That sucks. Is it here? Yes. Wow, so even when you see invisible, you can't see it. I mean, you can see it, but you can't tell you're seeing it because it's just a dot like all the other dots. That is sick. They actually used the dot character for a monster. Well, that's some sort of ingenious. Trapping its victims by enveloping them within its perfectly disguised form. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, it doesn't move, so it really is a lurker. Worth a lot of XP. It disguises itself as something else. What does that mean? It can take on other disguises, or are we just pointing out that it is disguised as floor? Well, so it's not going to run away, so I can just keep mashing it. And now the scroll only lasted the turn or whatever, so I can't tell that I killed it. Killed the lurker. I killed something that I've now forgotten about. That's weird. Oh, right, the jelly. I guess I don't want to pick this thing up. 3 scrolls of detect invisible. Ah, gosh dang it. I would like those, but I would like not to get my strength drained by a jelly. Is there a way to pick things up from a distance? Like telekinesis or something? Not that I have telekinesis or know how to get it. I wonder if I could put the jelly to sleep. But wouldn't then maybe standing next to it will wake it up? I mean, I'm close to leveling up. I could risk dashing in there. Let me try the sleep. Shift C. Oh, I failed to use it properly. Shift C. Okay. Oh, unaffected. Ah, cannot be frightened or slept. Did it say that before, or did I just now realize that? I didn't look ahead of time, stupidly. So So wait, it can touch to reduce strength, 1d5, 12%. So that means its chance of hitting with that is only 12%? Anyway, I'm going for it. It missed me. I got the scrolls, I think. Yes. Yeah. What a burglar I am. Take that, Jelly. Trying to... I mean, that was obviously a setup, right? It put those scrolls there next to it so somebody would try to dash in and do that. Metal cap 3 armor. What do we got? Hard leather cap. Aha. Wield the metal cap. Good. Drop the hard leather cap. Good. Up to 45 AC. That shield really made the huge difference. This is a big old cavernous cavern. Tall, anyway. Wide, tall, I don't know, whatever. Okay. Interesting level. Giant gray rat. A yellow mold. Killed for... Oh, they just attack. Okay. Well, have at you, giant rat. Thwack. Oh, man. Oh, that was scary. My axe wasn't drawn there for a moment. Get that axe. Have at you, mold. Whoop. I keep hitting T for throw, but it's not that. It's V. Whack. Jeez. Okay, this throwing axe is pretty cool, actually. Another stairway up, which I was considering taking at one point. But I'm having a lot of fun on this level. Orc tracker, yeah. Uh-oh, cave orc. 2 cave orcs. Just a tactical retreat. Where'd the other one go? Did it run off? Come back to me, cave orc. Oh. What is with the cave orcs hanging out with these snagas? I mean, snagas are orcs. It's just a horrible name. I wouldn't hang out with something called a snog, even if it was a human, I guess. A quartzite ring. Now I'm finding all this stuff I need more identify stuff for. Yeah. Soft twang. I'll give him a soft twang. Missed me. Whoop. We just got these snagas just dancing all over this room, apparently. Yep. Come on, you guys. I'm either... Great, I hit the wrong button. Again. Oh. Staff of Detect Invisible. Well, that is handy. But I have no room. All these treasures I'm collecting now. A quartzite ring. A mithril amulet. Let me try wielding these things and see if they tell me anything. I'm going to swap that for the Ring of Searching. Wait, I think the Ring of Lightning gives me some kind of resistance. Okay, that didn't tell me anything yet. Oh, resistance to cold. Okay, well that beats the Ring of Searching. Unless it's cursed. Yeah, this provides resistance to lightning. Okay. That's where the mithril amulet, rune of infravision. Ooh. Oh no. +1 infravision. What is that good infravision? Well, now I wouldn't need to carry around potions of infravision, of course, although those are pretty much made obsolete by potions of true seeing, which I have a bunch of anyway. Well, shoot. But now I don't have acid resist, and I dropped my shield of acid resist, but that shield had sucky AC, so he was part of that game again. I think the answer is, for now, I would keep the infravision amulet in my inventory, and when I know I need to see something, I would put it on. But I can't give up acid resist, because at any time you'll get ambushed by something with acid, and it'll squirt acid all over you. So that means we equip... Wait a second. Wield amulet of resist acid. I bought that in town. That means extra good infravision, the +1? I don't know. What else? So I'm just going to quaff the potion of infravision. Down the hatch. Probably should just get rid of this scroll of light. Could probably ditch the wooden torch. I don't think anything can happen to my lantern. Well, wait. Lantern F cannot be harmed by fire, but can it be harmed by something else? I mean, I guess if it is... Well, wait, if you're in the dark, can you read a scroll of recall? Yeah, I don't know. That would suck if you couldn't do that. Why am I... I mean, the potions of Cure Light Wounds are almost useless because those only heal, what, 20 hit points? They do cure blindness, but... you know, if you're fighting anything that's actually a problem, then it's going to do more damage to you in a turn than 20 hit points of damage. So let's drop those. Feels good to clear things out. I know it's really exciting to watch. Scrolls of Detect Invisible. Scroll of Light. Scroll of Light's probably got to go. Read that, baby. It's super bright in here now. Well, light 4. Alright, well, then we get this guy, Staff of Detect Invisible. Staves are kind of heavy. 5 pounds for that one. But scrolls aren't super light. Like 4 scrolls are 2 pounds. So 4 scrolls are 2 pounds. So that means half a pound per scroll of Detect Invisible. Whereas a Staff of Detect Invisible with 19 charges, if it was scrolls, that would be 10 or almost 10 pounds. So I guess that's cool. So I'll probably just ditch those scrolls, I guess. And I could probably just ditch that ring. I mean, I wish this ring told me it's resist in the name because it's easy for me to forget. Resist cold. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to wear a ring of searching now. Let's drop that. So, yeah, and when push comes to shove, I would get rid of the scrolls of detect invisible and possibly the torch. Okay. Where am I? Oh. So is that it for this level? It's still kind of a small level. Yeah. Now do I go up or down? I don't really want to go down. Down was a little scary. Maybe I'll wait until I'm level 20 to go down to level 15. I guess that's kind of wimpy. But whatever, man. I don't feel like going back down to that level just yet. So wait, is that the only stairway up? I thought I found a second stairway up. Oh yeah, right there. That's handy. Up it is. Up and at them. Omens of death. Oh no. Danger 9? Well, I'm just going to die on this level. Well, good. I always wanted to know what a level 9 looked like. That's not so bad. It probably just means there's like a single ultra bad monster or like a flock of ultra bad monsters somewhere in the level. Oh, he summoned his kin, huh? What does that mean? Warriors? Anybody else want to? Oh, somebody's here. These guys are doing some damage. Druadan mage. Oh boy. Messes with my mind. These mages are real irritating. What is this thing? An apple. Is that sucker bait? Some more kin. Druid. Well, that druid didn't do a whole lot. Okay. A scroll of holy chant. Extends your AC and 2-hit bonus. That's interesting. For 12 to 36 turns. Yeah, see, when I hit G there, it doesn't... Oh, because I was in examine mode. Right. Oop. Okay, let's shift E for dash for floor. Eat the apple straight off the floor. Yeah, don't use your hands. Just get down on your hands and knees and just bite it. No more capital apples. Got some, whoa, 345 gold. Hey, I'm rich. Now I'll just have to run into some thieves again like Golem. Okay, let's not forget this is a threat 9 level. That's probably a bad idea to... Whoa, were my eyes messed up? What was going on? I forget. Or I didn't notice. 2 illusionists, 1 priest. And so it's not many treasures and it's super deadly. Illusionists. Yeah, I wish I had more bolts. More bolts. What if I just nail that priest with an axe? Can't really pass up that opportunity. Bam. Oh, it didn't hurt it. It missed. And it woke him up. All right, come on. There you go. Oh, you're just going to sit there and cast your spells from there. Ah. There you are. Whoa. How many hit points do these guys have? I don't know yet. 1 and 2 blink self. So they're just irritations. Bleariness. Come on. I don't care about your illusions. As long as you stand in front of me, I'm just going to keep swinging. So, okay. Life rating 54. So I guess you don't learn the life rating sometimes until you've killed one, which makes sense in its weird, ghoulish way. 90% chance to hit in melee if you can see it. That's a nice note. Blind or blink self. Okay. Tries to cast a spell but failed. You're dead. But there was still a priest. You come out, priest. You've just been hearing. Oh, and a hippogriff wandered in apparently. Eagle and horse. Not scary though. Just weird. Eagle and horse. 2 great things that go sort of weird together. Now, amulet of adornment means it's just a decorative. It's just a piece of jewelry. I hear people complaining about this on. It's basically the Roguelike channel likes to complain a bit about that they're these silly things. The priest is still asleep. Oh, I got some Z's there too. Now he wakes back. I thought he woke up before when I missed him with my axe. Did he just turned over and went back to sleep? He's like, you illusionist, go get whatever threw an axe at me. I'm fine. Just a normal night activity for the priest. Just, an axe missed him. Now, if it had hit him, he would have come after me. Yeah, he's still, there he did come. He's like, I gotta go do this myself. Where are those slacker illusionists? They're probably off smoking in the other room. But no, then he sees their blood and limbs strewn all over, and now he's running. And I did hit him too. Oh! Well, too late for you, but you summoned your kins. Level 20. Well, now I have to go down, I guess I said I would. But this level's deadly, apparently. What am I standing on? What? There was a symbol there. What was it? Huh. That's weird. Scroll. Read that, baby. Uh-oh. That's unfortunate. Pseudo-dragon. I didn't land next to the pseudo-dragon. They're both asleep. Maybe I can tiptoe away. Pseudo-dragon, small relative of the dragon. How bad could that be? Normally found at 500 feet, so level 10. I'm on level 13. That's not scary. Hippogriff, we know these aren't scary. Alright, I'm not in trouble yet. I'll just catch some Z's. Oh, giant white dragonfly. That is probably going to breathe. Oh, frost. Don't blow up my potions. Ah, I can't hit it. 85% chance to hit, it says. There we go. 1 hit. Guess dragonflies are kind of fragile. 14 life rating, it says. Okay, I'm a little freaked out to be just in the middle of a huge room whose sides I can't see except behind that pseudo dragon. Teleported me the entire height of the dungeon level. I guess I don't know. Oh, mushroom patch. Spores to confuse. Oh, that's fine if you're the only thing here and that pseudo dragon doesn't wake up. I guess it's a hard sleeper, which is good for me. Oh, died anyway. What? The pseudo dragon is doing stuff to me now. So it conjures up confuse or weird things as a confusion spell, I guess. 1 time in 10, which is to 2 almost in a row. Oh, now we have to go get him. Oh, but I'm confused. Ew. Breathe light. Cool, man. Yeah, I know where you are. He's still got a lot of HPs. So wait, where's its breath weapon note there? It may breathe light 1 time in 10. Okay, he's got some tricks. Don't know how many hit points yet. If I can stay non-blind, I'll probably find out in a moment or two. Wrong way to flee. 176 hit points. I'm starting to think there wasn't going to be a doorway in that room. The last place you look. Giant sleeping salamander. Oh, resist fire. Oh, okay. So something I have. The cold ring had is resist fire and cold. That's a cool combination, actually. I like that. I mean, I don't know how useful, but it sounds cool. It's like fire and ice or the Frank Frazetta thing. I don't know, whatever. I think they made this ring for Frazetta. I won't spot that if I don't open it now. Sleeping in the tunnel, you cave orcs. You're not called tunnel orcs. These guys taking hits. Oh, it healed. It healed for a second there, I think, unless it somehow retreated and swapped with another one. I don't think they can do that, though. It was a very good hit. Getting some good hits. Oops. A lot of orcs. Uh-oh. Green icky thing. Don't know. Oh, wait, it said acidic. That's not great. This is where I wish I had. Moves somewhat erratically at normal speed. Well, whatever. I got my resistant acid amulet. Oh, it died real quick, too. Life rating of 23. Glass acid cannon. Baby white dragon. Okay, so that's going to do frost. Probably if it gets to it. Sorry, baby. Okay, it was making me bleed. I didn't get any snooze in there. Come on, hippo. No fleeing. Jeez. Stuff is just on the run around here. Bursting through doors. What? Oh, something squirted acid at me and damaged my leather gloves. What a punk. Giant silver ant. Yeah. So wait, was it? No, it was just hidden in the dark of the tunnel, so I can't tell that it was the one with the acid, but I know it was. I ran into a swarm of these on a previous installation of the game, and they just brutalized my armor. Oh. Well. There's another one. Okay. Suck on this. Wait. Oh, did I lose my axe? Did I throw it and not pick it up? Looks like it. Where was that? I don't think it was on this level. Oh, well. It frees up some inventory space, I guess. My metal cap is damaged. Metal cap damaged again. AC's down to 41 from 45. Another giant ant. See, this is where you need missiles, and I don't have them. I have 3 of them. Take that. Oh. Wait, was it trying to flee around me that way? I guess so. It got me with acid again, even as it was fleeing. Wow, they really loved hitting my cap. 3 minus 3 now. Yeah, that sucks. Maybe does acid count in the threat calculation of the place? Oh wow, 1 shot killed it. Okay, well but it broke. Okay, that one didn't. Covered in acid. Oh no, my resist cold. Oh, now they're just going for the. Jeez. Yeah, oh yeah. Jeez. Minus 6 on my studded leather armor resist cold now. AC's down to 35. Well, I have that ring that has resist cold on it now. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, so I already knew it had resist cold. I forgot that my armor had resist cold. So it's time to go get some better armor now. That's no great loss then. And a good reminder that I can dispose of that. Yeah, I think. Oh. Oh no, they got my metal shield now. Yeah, just trash this armor. Oh, that's hurting. Giant red ant. Well, these may have been the threat. They're definitely annoying me. Trashed my cap. Hurt my shield a little. My cloak is already messed up. AC's down to 27. Let's read a word of recall. Sure, why wouldn't I? Oh, yeah, get some more acid in. Oh, yeah, do it. Oh, yeah, do it. Jeez. So wait, they get to shoot acid twice from a distance. Now only one can see me, though. 44 damage. Qualm potion of serious wounds. Covers me in acid, hits a... Oh, he destroyed a scroll of phase door. I should have phase doored, I suppose, but I don't know. Sheesh. Oh, no. See, they're in red, so I keep thinking they're injured, but they aren't. They're just red colored. Spits acid at me. I feel less weak, so I had been drained by something and was not paying attention. I wonder how drained I was. Holy smackers. There's just a huge long conga line of these ants waiting to drill me. When is this recall going to kick in, I wonder? There's another one. I'm getting good at this. Uh-oh. There we go. The horror that is town. Well, I show up just steaming in acid. Hey, everybody's like, yeah, it's another day. So, I need new armor. I also need bolts real bad. Because you don't want to melee jerks like those ants. If you don't have acid resist everything. Chemist. Wait. Well, probably don't need that stuff. I guess I could buy some potions of cure serious wounds, but Staff of Detect Evil is cool. Ring of Open Wounds. It can be activated, says the Ring of Open Wounds. What? Ugh. Mushroom with stone skin. I should get some food. Oh, P, B. I have 4 foods. Let's get... I don't really go through food very fast. It doesn't seem like. I did eat like an apple and stuff down there. Well, let's buy 4 more. Yes. Snafu the Midget. Thank you. I should probably buy a flask of oil. So they give 7,500 turns of light. That cloak 1, comma, +0 is probably better at this point than my acid damage cloak. Oh, 40 bolts. Yes. And they're cheap. Okay. Purchase Q. 40. Oh, I can't. Can I carry 40 +2? Guess we'll find out. Yes. Yes. Awesome. I could buy 40 more now? Well, let's not. I'm going to check the cloak situation. Yeah. My cloak is 1 minus 1, which probably means... So my AC is 23. If I shift W? No. Shift T? Shift T the cloak. I'm at 23 AC. The cloak is off and my armor class is unchanged. So that cloak was a net nothing. So drop the cloak. Go get that other cloak. Purchase M1. Yes. Wheel S. Good. AC 24. A boil covered wretch. You don't pop a boil on me. Cutlass scimitar, blah, blah, blah. No. Low hack the awful half troll. Potion of wisdom. 24,000. That raises your wisdom stat by 1, I bet. XA. Restores your wisdom, increases your wisdom. Man, I wish I had that kind of dough. Well, someday, if I don't die. Potion of cure critical wounds is 600. 2 potions of speed. Those are pretty cheap. If I have money left, I should come get those. Potions of resist poison. Extends poison resistance for 50 to 60 turns. Ooh, 2 scrolls of enchant weapon to hit. Oh, I should get those too. Ring of protection plus 12. Dang. But I kind of need resistances. Ring of see invisible. Well, that would beat my my amulet of infravision, I suppose. Battle axe of slay evil. Really expensive. I think that's like the one I have, isn't it? 2d8, but mine's a beaked axe. Maybe mine wasn't 2d8. Well, there's a couple things in there I can afford that I probably want to buy. Scrolls of enchant weapon. Possibly potion of cure critical wounds, although what were the ones in the other shop? Potions of speed and the... Well... Possibly the ring of see invisible. But it doesn't have resistances, and I kind of need resistances right now. Although one of them said unseen, so does that mean it has... Examine R. Yeah, it has some other power too. Well, if I have 1,000 gold to gamble, I guess I could try that. I do need armor, though. I need armor real bad. So here... Oh, wait. Cure serious wounds 70. Oh, the other was critical, wasn't it? That was 600. Good old town. Stop following me. I put all these used up wands in here. Used up or obsolete. Yeah, I used that staff of detect invisible up trying to hunt down Gollum or Smeagol. Can't use books. Okay, you better be an armor shop. Metal scale mail. Whoa. So is that -2 to hit? I think that -2 means -2 to hit. Studded leather, resist fire. Well, 38 AC would not be bad. I'm not thrilled about the -2, which I think is to hit. It's also really heavy, isn't it? Metal scale mail. So, is there any kind of plate that you ever get in this game? Plate mail. Hard leather cap. Only 2 AC. I think I had a metal cap, which is now toast. Ooh, nice set of gauntlets. Sandals +5. But iron shod boots 4 +5. Okay, so can you just look at your inventory or your equip? Well, oh well, he's dead. No one will. No, you can't look at your inventory in here. My boots are net 0. Jeez. My gloves are net 0. My cap is net 0. My armor is it's net 3. I'm just going to drop all that stuff. Drop. Drop that. Gloves, drop those. Man, those ants. Time for a whole new wardrobe. You know, they're fashion critics. Armed with acid. So, I still got a mostly decent shield. And the cloak. But I need armor, helmet, gloves, and shoes. Purchase A. Yes. Purchase. I guess hard leather cap. It's only 14. Is it because the armor's so heavy? Wield scale mail. Let's see. Oh, I'm 20 pounds overweight. Everybody's a critic. I didn't realize. Jeez. All right. Well, I thought I had shed weight, but I had not. Let's drop. Well, and drop the flask of oil. Drop those 4 rations of food. Drop. Don't those other potions neutralize poison? How about B? Oh no, B doesn't cure poison. How about C? Does. So let's drop the neutralize poison. Whoops. Oh yeah. D, drop. Uh, 31 scrolls of phase door is probably more than I'm ever going to use, and I'm certainly getting them faster than I'm using them, so let's drop all but 12, 15? Scrolls of magic mapping I'm usually not a fan of, but I don't know. Scrolls of detect invisible. I've got the staff, so we can just drop those. Don't really need 6 scrolls of word of recall. That would save me, if I kept 2, that would save me 4 pounds. I'll drop 2. Holy chant do? No. Extends your AC and 2-hit bonus. Not for, well. Put all monsters to sleep which are in line of sight. That's pretty good. It's only got 5 charges. That's the staff of sleep monsters. Amulet of infravision doesn't weigh much. Wooden torch weighs 2 pounds. This just drops a torch. Oops. Oh. Drop. I mean, if I end up in the dark, not able to read a scroll of recall, I guess I'll feel stupid. It's my, well, yeah, the other axe I was carrying was a lot of weight too, so I need to figure out the axe situation. That would help with the weight problem for sure. The only reason to keep the axe of slay undead is for fighting undead, and I have not run into any undead lately. This one slays evil, but even versus evil creatures, it's not that much damage. Could there be another power on it which makes it worthwhile? Maybe I should just sell that one and see if anything useful comes out of it. But then I probably couldn't afford to buy it back if it did. Was there somebody who would have a scroll of rune identification? I guess the other way would be just to use it fighting. How's my weight looking now? Still overweight by, yeah, I can't carry all these axes. Let's, drop a couple more scrolls of phase door. Hey, I'm no longer overweight. Let's go down. Wield the beaked axe. Oh, blessed melee and wisdom. Beaked axe of slay evil still has more properties. Well, I guess if I identify all the properties, I can probably sell it for a ton of money. I feel wiser. +2 wisdom. Well, that's not too exciting. Slays evil. Blessed by the gods. Combat bonus for holy casters. Oh. Well, that sucks. It's still got more powers. But it's all these weakster powers. Did anybody have rune detection or whatever? No. Scroll of recharging. Tries to recharge, destroying it on failure. I probably have a low success rate with those. No scrolls of identify. That axe of Slay Evil has a speed bonus, I think is that one in pointy brackets. I wonder how long these enchant weapon to hit things would be here, because I want to go down to the dungeon to... I'll just buy them. Purchase N to... Oh, no, I don't... Oh, unseen means I haven't identified them. Ah. Or have I now? Maybe I have now. Okay, purchase... Potions of speed... And now I'm going to be overweight again, of course. Thanks, low hack. Overweight by 1.1 pounds. I guess that's all right. I don't know how much. That's probably slowing down my attack. Yeah, now I have two overflow missiles in my second quiver. So what happens when I inventory quiver? Drop these two bolts just to simplify things. I probably didn't change my weight. Oh, slightly. Inventory. And I should... of course, I could put my battle axe of Slay Undead in my house for now if I'm just going to go down to level 1. I don't really need all this weight off me for just messing around in level 1. Well, whatever. So I'm slightly overweight. What am I wielding? Okay, I'm hoping that I'll bash something with this axe, which I am wielding, right? And I'll learn something about its other properties. I guess that's a bit of a long shot since its properties were all kind of abstract. AC's up to 59. Oh, wait a second. 2 hit. Well, yeah, so I think I've got minus... Yeah, so wait. Equip. That scale mail is -2, so my 2 hit right now is +8. 54 +8. If I... Oh, no, but the axe... Oh, well, forget it. Wait, that doesn't make sense. What is that 2, then? Because the number... oh, no, yeah. It would be 2, because there's no 2 hit inside the square brackets. So, yeah, so my 2 hit was 54 +8. If I take off the scale mail... yeah, 54 +10 now. So that's fine, I guess. It's a really good AC. Wield, scale mail. Oh, that's better than my cloak. Wield the cloak. Drop P. Sweet, 62 AC. Whatever. I smote him and he fled in terror. What was that parentheses thing? Oh, you ran into a dead end, you poor boy. Eat off the floor. No, give me floor. Floor apple, yeah. Nothing tastes better than a floor apple. After a sweaty, dusty time, smiting some acolytes, slumming it up on floor 1 of the dungeon. Floor apple hits the spot. What is this thing? Another one. Yes. Give me that floor. Yeah. Well, I don't think I'm going to figure out this last rune on the axe. I mean, I would probably, if it was some thing applicable to a specific type of monster, I don't think whatever exotic, possibly exotic type of monster that is going to be on level 1, I guess. I am kind of having fun just smashing things here, though. Ooh, ants. Those giant silver ants suck. Oh man, this level. Oh no, I didn't check up there. Or over there. I didn't see past those stairways. What a... Okay. Oh, I hit something invisible and killed it. All right. Oh. That's quite the... This is a weird level, man. Well, I don't know about this. Oh, it has a speed bonus. So that should have increased its... And that's only 1.1 blows per round. I think the one in the pointy brackets is speed bonus. Oh, I'm slow -1. I'm not sure exactly what that means, but it means I'm hurting my combat abilities by carrying so much junk anyway. Well, I'm just going to go trade this axe in. It's got a lot of mediocre stuff on it. So hopefully it'll be worth money to sell. That guy takes armor. You guys are going to get yourselves killed accidentally. Somebody tried to steal money from me. Oh, wow. Did they just take thousands of gold? Okay, I have to kill every filthy looking street urchin now. Oh boy. They're just multiplying. This is horrible. How much HP do these filthy street urchins have? Life rating is 3. Why am I having trouble killing? Are they just an infinite number just backing up each other? No, it's because it's just all these drooling guys just wasting time and clicks. Well, I didn't get any money back. So I guess those weren't the same one. There's one. No, that's a leper. Sorry, leper. There's one. 560 coins were stolen. That sucks. Next one's just going to get a bolt. I don't know why I didn't think of that earlier. These guys are really irritating. I'm going to kill them all. Thank you. Somebody here has my money. I don't know if you can get it back. Okay, the mean-looking mercenary is asleep, so I guess I don't have to kill him. That guy's not really coming after me. There's that one. Whoops. Oh, there we go. Got that gold back, but there's still another who I think got more from me. Maybe not. Oh, it tried to hit me? Did I accidentally hit it? Oh, well. Well, the lava burned me. So who is our weapon dealer? Armory? No. Where the heck are weapons? Echo, stop. That is my go to bed time alarm. Wait. Potion of Constitution. Black market. So there's no. I think I'm just blanking on. Oh, here we go. So, question mark. Given I'm just. Oh, you can't sell stuff, so I don't get money for it anyway. Well, great. Oh, I have to unwield it. Free action. Oh, interesting. Huh. Yeah, you don't get money for selling stuff. That was silly to think of. I mean, that I forgot that. Okay, well, that ends my dream of striking it rich, and I did get some money stolen, I think. I guess there's nothing left there that I want except that potion of constitution, which I cannot afford at all. Yeah, that's just like the amulet of resist acid I bought here. So bolts are well in supply now. Is it gonna stay that way now that I'm a decent level or something? Because when I came here last time at what level? I don't know, 13 or something. I could only get like 10 bolts. Maybe I was out of money, but I think they just didn't have bolts. Is there more than this page? No. Some wands and staves will also be recharged. You mean recharged when you give it to the store and then they put it on sale? So then you could buy it back with charges? But it says only some. That chainmail has had -2 on it too. I guess it's just if they're sort of bulky, then you lose some 2 hit. It's a hard leather cap with 1 more point of armor on it. Set of free leather gloves of free action. Ooh, 2,000. They'll just get damaged, but that's probably worth it for the free action. That means you can't get paralyzed. Yeah, that's got to be less AC than I have now. Oh, I forgot to buy a hat. And shoes. Oh, okay. And gauntlets, unless they got stolen, but I think I just forgot them. Well, I'm going to be overweight with all that stuff. Although I did get rid of that axe, so maybe not. So, do I go for the free action gloves? Because that's 4 AC, whereas I could get 8 AC with a set of gauntlets for 1/10 of the money, but more weight. I think free action is definitely worth it. I mean, if you don't get paralyzed, that can definitely save your funds. So purchase you. Purchase sandals +5. Oh, it just changed letter. Am I on purchase mode? Arg. Purchase. Oh, wait. Sandals +5 or iron shod boots +5. Iron shod boots. 3. And the hat. Hard leather caps 2+1. Okay. P. What did I just do? Oh, dang it. I hit O instead of P. P. Wield. Boots of reaction. Wield. Why all these move up to P? Do they get assigned a different letter when I put them on, I guess? Looks like it. That's interesting. AC up to 78. Wow. That's way higher than it was down to 20 something, I think, after those ants were done with me. I think it was at 40 before that, maybe. 45 maybe once. Okay, well, I got missiles. That was an important thing. Set on... Oh, enchant weapon to hit. Okay, I can read those now. I'm just going to put those on my rapier, I guess. I mean, obviously I'll find better weapons later, but who knows when. I could just put that in my house, but, you know. What if I died because I didn't have 2 hit bonus on my rapier? So currently my rapier is +4 to hit, +7 damage. If I read enchant weapon to hit... Oh, it has to be in inventory? No. I can switch to equipment. Okay. I guess I could have put it on my crossbow. So, rapier is now +6, +7. Okay, well, fun with gear. I killed everybody in town except the mercenaries who were sleeping. So that actually made town a lot more pleasant. I think somebody got away with some of my money, but what can you do? There's probably something I wanted that I'm forgetting. What was it? No. I mean, a potion to cure serious wounds. How overweight am I? I'm not. I got 11.2 pounds to spare. So those axes are too heavy. I suppose slay undead... Well, I'm sure there are levels that are just swarming undead. I don't know. Oh well. Okay, well, I guess I should save in town, and then next time I just start off and recall down to depths, what, 15, 14? What the heck was I at? Getting sprayed by ants. That was a threat level 9 floor, and those ants are certainly not great. They're a big threat to your armor, that's for sure, until you get, like, artifact armor that can't be harmed by acid, which I think is pretty much all artifacts. That would be nice. I've never got a real artifact. I was starting to think maybe that beaked axe was an artifact because it was having so many bonuses on it, but I guess it wasn't. Okay, well, that's it for now. Control S. Oh no, Control X. Level 21. Well, thanks for watching. This was Friday night, the last weekday of my little yearly holiday between Christmas and New Year's. Christmas Eve. Tomorrow, New Year's Day, in the evening, I'll be playing, if I manage my time correctly, I will be doing a bonus roguelike episode of, well, Infra Arcana. And Sunday night, then, I would be doing a bonus roguelike episode of Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. And then probably not another Angband episode until next weekend. But who knows? I would like to get my time management down during the week so that I can occasionally get some maybe like hour roguelike episodes done during the week, but I've been very bad at managing squeezing more time out of my whatever takes my time up during the day. So I don't know. I mean, yeah, maybe New Year, maybe I'll get better. I'll try. Because I've been doing a particularly bad job of it in the last several months. That's for sure. Okay. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. Good night. And Happy New Year.